Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Leah. Right now, I'm visiting Zhou Enlai's Memorial Hall. You can see there's a stone carving here, right? It is carved with Zhou Enlai's Memorial Hall. And actually, the handwriting is from Deng Xiaoping, right? You can see Deng Xiaoping. Deng Xiaoping and Zhou Enlai are both the national heroes for Chinese people, right? Actually, this place is located in Xihuating, an old city of Huai'an, right? In the Song Dynasty, this place was a very famous scenic spot. But later it became a reed marsh. In 1992, it was built and opened. It found its value again, right? So this place has a very long history, and let's check it out. Here we can see a building. It's called the main hall. Let's turn around. Oh, here's our national flag. Actually, the flagpole is 18.98 meters high, and the base is 3.5 meters long and 3.5 meters wide, meaning Zhou Enlai was born March the 5th, 1898, and he had a very fulfilled life, right? In front of us, it is the main hall, right? So it consists of the roof, the main structure, and the base. The whole height is 26 meters, which means Zhou Enlai served the people for 26 years, right? And from the bottom to the top, there are 51 steps, which means Zhou Enlai served as the premier at the age of 51, right? And the door frame and the front arch form a Chinese character, which is Zhou, right? On both sides of the main hall, there are two stone carvings, like candles. You know, it's like Zhou Enlai burned himself and light others up. You know, it is a traditional way for us to show our respect to our ancestors, right? This is the main entrance to the main hall, right? The whole building is square outside and octagonal inside, which means Zhou Enlai's achievements shine brightly at the sun, right? Before us, it is a seated full-body statue of Zhou Enlai. Actually, it is the largest seated statue of Zhou Enlai in China, and it is made from white jade. It's like he's, sitting on the rock with the left hand on his knee, right hand holding a scroll. He's gazing at the distance. It feels like he's thinking about the present and the future of our country, and he's planning the four modernizations of China. You can see the wall is, light blue and white. The ceiling is made of a double layer glass, right? On my right, it is a square archway, right? And on my left, it is the annex building. They form a pattern like August the 1st, right? Which was built in memory of the Nanchang uprising. Right now, I'm in the bronze statue square. You can see there's a bronze statue of Zhou Enlai in the middle. It is 7.8 meters high, which stands for this great man's 78 glorious years, right? And he stands very straight, and his hands on his hips, right? Feels like he was talking with the workers and the peasants. And in this square, some people they played some music, and you can feel some wind blush your cheeks. Wow, it is so soothing. And actually, I just walked out of the Life and Achievements exhibition hall. I saw a lot of papers and watched some videos about Zhou Enlai. He really made a great contribution to our country, and he had a very fulfilled life. When I saw he passed away, I just watched the video. Oh, I felt sorry for him a lot. Yeah. In front of us, it is the Imitated 中南海 Xihuating, right? It is a two-story building, and the upper floor is a one-to-one replica of the 中南海 Xihuating in Beijing. Lower floor is the storeroom. Yes, later we'll check it out. Here it is the front reception hall. It is the place where Zhou Enlai met foreign guests and carried out important activities. And actually, the carpets and curtains and other items are original, so we have to cherish them. And you can see a welcome screen, right? It is with some characters strive to serve the people. It is a handwriting from Mao Zedong. This is the activity room. Back then, when Zhou Enlai felt tired, he would take a break and play table tennis. Table tennis is our national ball, right? This is the Zhou Enlai's office. You can see there's a desk here, right? Back then Zhou Enlai worked for so long, so he always worn out his clothes and asked someone to remove the glass tabletop and put a green cloth on it. Beside it, there's a red telephone, and it is directly connected to Mao Zedong's office, and they were always talking about the present and the future of our country. Yes, and they both made a lot of contribution to our country. This is a sofa. Actually, it is the only high quality thing in this office, and it is a gift from Mao Zedong. This is the bodyguard duty room. Right now, we cannot see anything inside, right? But I watched some videos. I know there are two personal bodyguards. They worked in 12-hour shifts, and there's a small blackboard which was used to write down Zhou Enlai's schedule. So they can remind him to do something like when to get up, when to have meetings. So this is the rear living room. It is the place where Zhou Enlai met domestic guests, relatives, and friends. Also watched movies and read newspapers. It served as a dining room too. And on the wall, you can see there are two paintings. One of them is from He Xiangning. She gave it to Zhou Enlai and Deng Yingchao on their silver anniversary. This is Zhou Enlai's bedroom. You can see there's a bed in the middle. They put a log under the bed, and it is north-south direction. Actually, it's catering for the magnetic field. It's a typical of Chinese style, right?